Hey there, friends and enemies. Joper here again. In the trailer that I've been waiting for quite some time, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, shown off at Summer Games Fest, and I am so stoked about this. You have no idea. It's crazy to think that within a year of each other, we are getting Final Fantasy 16, as well as the second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a banger of a game, and I cannot wait. Final Fantasy fans are eating good right now. Let's check it out and yeah, see what the hype is all about.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the express,
Tifa.
search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Red. You got Barrett, Aerith. The unknown journey continues.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so
God, this game is so gorgeous.
After everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but
Let me on the chocobo. Nice.
Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Yeah, the story twists in this I feel like are going to be insane.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Yeah, this is going to be crazy, I can tell.
Well now.
Okay, Red and Barrett together, let's go.
Fingered it, more like.
Oh, this is sick. Being able to play as both of them is going to be fire.
Fix your eyes on the Turks' latest and greatest, Elena.
The Turks. The Narcs, more like it. Yeah, this is fire. It'll be interesting to see how they handle it from like the upgrades you got from the regular Final Fantasy remake, the part 1 compared to the part 2. That little dual action was sick. Little combo attack, Yuffie and Red.
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you. Into the very
Ooh, that
depths
boss
of
looks
your
crazy.
soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Marie,
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is
Damn.
she?
That was kind of crazy. Early 2024 on 2 discs. Okay, that's wild. That's going to be massive. Knowing that it comes out early 2024 is going to be interesting. Because if we get like a February release date, that's going to start off next year really as an absolute banger. Some gameplay footage, which is nice. Some storyline stuff. If you played the first one, you're going to be familiar with where this is all heading. If you played the OG Final Fantasy VII, it'll be really interesting, having played those, how this compares story-wise. Because they did deviate, obviously, with the remake already on some of the things. So I'd be interested to see how far they're going to kind of shoot things off from what we remember from Final Fantasy back in the day. Either way, I'm just so thankful to see this, because it does look like a massive step forward for not only the game. It's going to be on PS5. It's going to be coming out in the summer, or I'm sorry, early 2024 on 2 discs. So it's obviously going to be a huge game as well. And that leads me to believe we're going to get a ton more story, because The original Final Fantasy VII Remake felt like it was a smaller part of the story than I would have anticipated, unless they were going to stretch this out for a very long time. But now, if this one is big enough, we're going to get actually 3 parts, I would imagine, of this remake, and then it'll all kind of conclude there, and we're not going to be waiting 20 years to get the entire thing. Because if we only got the remake part 1, and then this is part 2, and then we had to wait for a third, fourth, and fifth potentially, that would be so long before we see the culmination of Final Fantasy VII. So I'm hopeful that this is like part 2 of 3 essentially, and it's not going to be stretched out too long. Other than that, I'm excited about this game. It looks tremendous. Everything about it. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I just want to play more of it. So I'm excited to see how that goes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited about this? Is this a game you're looking forward to? My name is Jopa. Hit the like button if you want to see more, or subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Final Fantasy VII content from me going forward. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 16 on the channel for sure. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and all that kind of good stuff. I cannot wait. My name is Jopa. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you all later.